It's going to be a difficult subject, but we're going to try to cut through it.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. New Sports, brought to you by the bald-headed black man, Victor Allen, written and directed, produced. Here's the man the ladies call Sexual Chocolate. Chocolate Man. Hershey bar.
You know what, Mario? I gotta help you out. I gotta help you out with that, man.
Y'all can write your own lead-ins. That we like about everybody doesn't like my lead-ins. Brady, like
no.
All of y'all.
No. You just gotta get a woman to say it. That's all.
I can't get none. You get the woman to say it.
So what it makes you think, you guys, is that nobody calls me that?
If I do it in a female voice, it's gonna be really weird.
No, don't do it, bro.
We don't want to hear
that.
that.
Man, the ladies, we get Norman to do it for you.
He's wrong. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to New Sports. Today, I don't expect a lot of people to be around for this segment, especially some of the young guys under the age of 25. But I'm going to hit you with two subjects today, and not necessarily in the order I'm going to mention them. First of all, we're going to try to figure out the mind of Dennis Rodman. Okay? Can he be your best friend when you're the leader of a country that has a reputation, or is it just hype? And as Dennis Rodman, if you look at what he's done, become a history maker. I call him Mr. Tattoo Man. But then we're going to go with a different subject first. I can't help it. I always thought that when you get married and you take a chance to do it under the guise and umbrella of sports, there's got to be the best and the worst conditions for that. And I truly believe that people take a humongous chance on being on the stage of rage. And so instead of me sitting here going, don't be sprinkling salt, Victor. If it works, it works. And TV always shows us who wins all the time. We never see people go like, no. But I believe there are some no's. So the question, because I thought about Brandon.
You know damn well there's some no's.
Wait a minute.
Women are like, Bob, no, I told you. I told you.
Wait.
Nah, I don't.
See, the part that gets me here is obviously the people that's involved in this are so confident about their significant other that it happens. And usually you don't see a woman proposing to a man. You see the man doing for the woman. And usually it's a go. So my question is, what are the best sports? Now, if Brandy and Mario said, look, we were a prisoner of war, and they said, you have to get married. And Brandy and Mario are going to get married, and they got to decide. They got to decide which sport.
Prenup. Now who gets the prenup?
Wait, dude, stop! Don't be sprinkling my segment with all that divide and conquer. This is what we're gonna do. You guys thought you knew I was coming here. See, I was gonna put you in the role. That's right. No. You guys have to pick which sport is best for you guys to get the proposal under. Ranking the sports: basketball, football, baseball, soccer, gymnastics. Brandy gets to say, I want to get married under this sport. Mario says, no, this is the best sport. So we're going to hear from you individually because we want to find out.
I don't even understand what you're talking about.
I want to see it on the Jumbotron. I at least know that. So I don't want a piece of paper that's like, what is that over there? It needs to be big, huge, on the Jumbotron.
I didn't even think about that, but I see you obviously giving this some thought.
I just went to I took my kids to the Honda Center and I saw hockey and I thought, okay, I would want it on the Jumbotron.
There you go. So wait a minute.
It wouldn't be enough to propose to you in a wonderful internet television broadcast.
Wait a minute. Already, Brandy's done two things. She's already included a couple of sports that have Jumbotrons. Football, hockey, basketball. So far, right?
Yeah.
Of those, if I did some shit on some Jumbotron, I'd have to know the answer and shit. That's when your woman's been asking you to marry her for the last 2 years.
Wait a minute.
And you just say, oh, shit, I'll marry you.
Damn, someday.
Oh, hell, okay, I'll marry you, damn.
So wait a minute. So I already know that the hardest part,
shit.
You guys got to understand. I know Brandy and Mark, they're loners in real life. And so they're role-playing right now. But even when they role-play, they're still loners. So we're going to try to find out. Which sport is the biggest pimping sport?
I like her Jumbotron idea now.
But which sport? Wait a minute, Brandy?
Football.
I think, it probably happens a lot in football.
Football more?
But, I mean, I honestly
basketball arena works better, though, because the better acoustics and stuff.
Anybody get okay, Brandy? You say football because it's the bigger screen, the jumbotron.
Well, it's bigger, but maybe you're out. Well, you may be out. Well, some of them have great acoustics. I'm just saying, the basketball arenas usually have better sound because they're enclosed and
That's
all
right.
that.
That's
I'm
right.
talking about the enclosed arenas,
Right?
As opposed to, and smaller usually has better sound.
Now, here's the other part. Now, Brandy, you've already said so. The football. Both of you guys so far say football right now, right?
Because it's bigger.
Okay. Right. But
she wants jumbotron.
Right now, Mario, you want football too, right?
If you're gonna propose on the jumbotron, you have to have at least, you know what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Can you please?
You can't just do the jumbotron without.
Wait a minute.
That's funny.
Brandy, if somebody was to propose, first of all, Brandy, let me just ask you this, going off track because I know this already. I truly believe the best sport, if you want to be worldwide, soccer. I think because their fans are crazy. I think they're so crazy.
They don't have jumbotron.
They don't need jumbotron, dude.
Even at the football arenas, if anything, they may have a screen on one end,
right?
Or unless you're indoor, most of them don't have the same.
They don't need all that artificial stuff.
Well, because Dallas has one,
the biggest one. They have the largest screen.
Dallas. You have to be in Texas.
Right. So
I don't know if you can do this in Texas. It may be illegal.
Okay.
Miscegenation.
Okay. So wait a minute. So both of you guys are football people. Now, you already said, now that's cool. We got that out the way. That's real easy. What sports do you absolutely stay away from if you're going to propose in marriage?
Boxing.
Tennis.
Wait. So don't do it at Wimbledon. Don't do it at Wimbledon.
Don't do it at a boxing match.
You would not do it at boxing, period.
No.
Why?
That's not romantic.
Okay,
it's kind of seedy.
What are you trying to say, man?
I'm just saying, don't propose at a boxing match.
Right. Now, I'm going to bring up a good... Brandy, what sport for you? Absolutely not. Don't propose to me. If you ever think, don't go to this sport and propose to me.
Ping pong.
Billiards.
The world national ping pong.
There you go. That's a bad one, too.
That's a bad one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of that. That's, okay.
Lord. Now, here's the final exit question.
Where did you get this from?
That's funny.
I don't know about It's like Oprah's wedding
that's
makeover
right.
show.
I had to do it.
It's like a sports wedding makeover.
I made this because I just knew that both of you guys will be so involved.
Yeah, you're making us uncomfortable over here. I'm getting hot and sweaty again. I'm like,
I get nervous.
Wait a minute. So here it is. If
I'm already thinking about I can't afford this.
Wait, here it is. Simple. Who wants to answer it first? Answer it first. So one of you guys say no. What's the first response?
What? What are we?
If the girl says no.
Yeah.
That's why you don't do it on the damn.
No.
Yeah.
No. See,
you have to know the answer, but like I said before, you do that.
Well, see, Mac is asking the question. Just wonder if she says no, Mario. When you ask.
That's when you know that the Lord is on your side. Angels have rushed in to rescue your ass.
Okay.
Your dumb ass for proposing. So the angels came out to rescue your dumb ass. Wake up. What the hell are you thinking?
Okay.
Marriage? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Take
another drink or something.
See, the part I enjoy about this, you guys, you have to understand. I really wanted to do this subject because I knew it would be warm in this room. So I'm kind of hot too. My hair, I'm sweating a little bit. So I'm gonna move on and get them off the hook right now because
that's why I proposed to Brandy on the air.
I decided today I was married to God. Married to God.
There you go. She's got it. Oh my God.
That is pretty tacky. This though.
Look, I'm saying.
That looks like he painted it with like his buddies.
Marissa, I want to spend eternity with you. Will you marry me?
But he doesn't want to spend eternity.
How do you know?
That's what he says.
Yeah, well, he does.
Well, if you say it, it must be true.
That's true. All right, you guys. Now that we're going to get on the one where you can just offload this on somebody. Try to figure this
better.
Out. This is something where everybody's going. My question is, Dennis Rodman. And let's just not say, let's say this. He rode the back of the Harlem Globetrotters going over there. And Harlem Globetrotters, this is the funny thing. Kim Jong-un is a basketball nut. So they are nuts over basketball, and then specifically Dennis Rodman. So here, what's the pros and cons on this, Mario? Because you already know that our position is going to be, everybody's going to slam Dennis. You know that. Because they're going to say, here's this guy who's done atrocities, or they believe to be that what he's doing to people.
No, a bunch of them don't even care or understand.
Right. I know. So here it is.
They think, well, I don't know about the Chinese. And they say, see, this is why I told Dennis not to go over there hanging out with those Filipinos.
You know what? You're wrong.
This Americans, this is America.
Right.
They don't know. They can't figure out the Latinos. They damn sure can't figure out the Asians.
Right.
I don't even know where y'all from. Where?
Okay.
Who?
But now wait a minute.
And they get offended when you pick the wrong place too.
Oh.
They really do.
Yeah, that's right. They do.
I'm sorry.
See, now he went up to all the black folks and said, well, how is it coming from Compton? See?
I was going to say.
You know what? Every time we do this, you know you're offending people.
See,
I'm just saying, you're doing that.
You learn that people are sensitive about a lot of things.
Okay.
A lot of things.
Okay.
Then you recognize, you say, well, as long as they all get together, drink and have sex, it'll all work itself.
It all work itself
out.
Well, now let me just ask you, and I'm only saying this for a reason.
The children.
The U.S. a former military representative, I can't remember if he's a general or secretary, said the question was posed: should Dennis Rodman be debriefed by the U.S. and they are I guess our response in general says, no, we're not going to do that. And he said they must be stupid not to talk to Dennis just on GP. Do you agree, Mario?
No, they already saying, we already had him in last time, man. They jacked the place all up. All this time. They said, we already got him. We know what Dennis is doing with... Well, they probably... Last time we had Dennis in, he brought all the videos they watched. So we had 3 days of watching, what's her name? Remember, what's her name?
I'm not going to...
His ex-wife?
I'm not going to say it.
You know what's her name? You
can't remember her name.
I'm just blocking. The model, workout.
Carmen Electra?
Yes. Carmen Electra. So come on now.
So honestly...
I'm just saying, I just hope he has tetanus update with all the piercings.
See what happens? You see what happens? See this was happening.
Bad to get prone to get some tetanus.
Is it... Think about it now. Should he not at least be inquiring?
Hell no, don't debrief him. He'd be glad to be debriefed. He'd be packing right now. I'll get to go. I'm ready to go. Give me some shrimp.
Now watch this. Now Brandon.
Going to debriefing.
You know Dennis Rodman, right?
Yes.
Is this story has any weight with you because it's Dennis, or is it because of North Korea?
That's China.
Can I say I don't care either way?
You know what? I love your honesty. See, that's what I was looking for.
They don't care about the Philippines.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Brandy, thank you. That's exactly what I was saying. She doesn't care.
He looks so nice in a suit. Actually.
See? So you see? And notice she's talking about Kim and not Dennis. No, I'm just kidding.
She's talking about Kim?
Yeah. That's okay. So here's my question, Mario. This has no weight. This has no weight to you, right? There's a character.
No, it has no weight. It's right up there with, wow. I really more care about the Harlem Shake.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this. Is it too much hype with Dennis sits there and says, this is my best friend? Because that's what
I want to see the strippers they brought in.
You know what?
They're hugging.
They brought in some of those Chinese strippers.
Okay.
Straight from the Philippines.
You see, he avoids my direct questions. That's okay. I want you guys to pick out the odd scene in this picture.
What's his name to the left?
The fact that Dennis is getting a Woody.
He's that tall basketball player, right?
No, he's not.
Oh, it's not.
No, but you...
Is that the tallest guy, that Guinness guy?
You know what? You made me ask the same question.
He's grabbing his stuff, just like Michael Jackson.
You know what? This is wrong. You know what? I'm going. I'm leaving. Because you know what? I'm sitting up here trying to get some feedback.
His shit.
I'm trying to get feedback.
This is a very sexual pictures you've been putting up here.
This is not helping my sports. Okay, they're looking for some serious feedback from
Norm. This is turning them on. Norm, what do you think?
You
I don't know. This is how they party back there.
I'm leaving out of sports. I tried. He did not cooperate now with one question, not anything. He had to go sexual on everything.
Bald and black man. Ladies call him sexual chocolate. Men just call him Old Vic.
The ladies call him the chocolate.
There you go.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?